Hi Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading. This is valid for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started. Let's see what the messages are for you from the source. Pisces that are watching this video, please, source, what are the messages for Pisces? The most helpful messages for Pisces at this time, please. Okay, I got one that flew over here. Like that. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? So we have optimism at the bottom of the deck. So very much to me like a Nine of Pentacles type vibe, but a little different. You know, she's got definitely welcoming all this like abundance around her. So stay in the consciousness of welcoming things. Stay in the consciousness of optimism, because there is something here that is a little bit resistant, but it feels like you're starting to come out of that. So let's see what else we got here. Okay. Okay, victory. All right. Okay, so these two fell out together, so that looks like a pretty important message. So there could be a new supportive connection coming your way, but all that glitters isn't gold. So just keep that in mind. Plus it's a 16, which is the number of like the Tower card energy in tarot. So it's like this could come out of the blue, be some sort of, it's not necessarily that this is a bad situation or anything like that, but just a little bit heads up with this. All that glitters isn't gold. So there could absolutely be somebody new coming in. They feel very supportive. They may be, like somebody that wants to help you on some sort of creative endeavor, things like that. Because this is a people card. So this is an actual person that may be coming in or around you soon. But they may talk a good game. Just, a little heads up there. That's all I'd say. A little heads up with that. Your main card, I feel, is this. Okay, focus. All right, especially with the butterfly over the third eye, and the little gleam of light coming in over, this right side here. So, the right brain energy is more like about intuition and, feminine type energy and whatnot. So paying attention to intuition is key at this time, and really focus. Don't focus so much on too many things from an emotional standpoint. Like keep your head above water in terms of that, and really start visualizing the transformation that you are seeking. Like that may be a missing key for you, is like the actual visualization of something happening. So really focus and hone in on those types. It's also 14, which is like temperance energy, which is like that kind of angelic guidance over you, sort of thing. So, definitely focus on transformation. That is key. So I do feel like some of you are starting to come out of resistance with a situation, but still resisting something. So, a closed fist to me means you're not welcoming things. And remember, like, look at this. Look at her palms. They are open to receiving with optimism. She's facing the break of day. She's allowing the sun to grow her and nourish her, and all of the abundance grows, everywhere around the consciousness. Okay. But when we are, oh yeah, you have discernment here too. Yeah, definitely be careful of someone around you, because this can mean clouded vision. And remember, you need to focus on transformation at this time, like you listening to your intuition. So not somebody else's intuition, because all the glitters is not gold. And discernment is important at this time. Don't let your vision get clouded by things. Have courage to see things through. Yeah, so with the closed fist, make sure that you're not resisting change, because change is going to happen. Things are going to grow, through those cracks, of the cement or whatever, despite anything. So it's like, instead of facing the world like this, face the world as in welcoming, and also, as in, welcoming and receiving also. Okay. And you do have victory here. Now, it kind of came out a little bit in reverse, but I do feel, that this is possibly more of mindset than anything else. I do feel victory is here for you or will be here for you in a situation. However, you know, if you're resisting certain things, you know, it may take a longer than it need be. So make sure that you're open to change, not resisting things, not being closed fisted with things, you know, that sort of deal. All right. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I want to look at this resistance and see where there may be a key there. So what is it that Pisces is resisting here? What is this resistance card, please, for Pisces? Tell me more about that, please, source. Resistance. Okay. The Death card. All right. So change. Yeah. Profound change. Yeah. The Nine of Wands and Death card. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio. Maybe you're being a little closed off or resistant to a Scorpio. If it's not a Scorpio or Sagittarius, it's interesting because I did say Temperance card. Could be a cusper. I would say, let's see. Yeah. You have the Hermit here. Yeah. Shining the light on the Queen of Swords. Needing to talk about things. And look at the butterflies again. You know, that transformation. So the Hermit is shining the light. You know, Hermit's about wisdom, where the wisdom is. So the wisdom in this situation is being the Queen of Swords, like cutting to things, cutting to the truth. If you want transformation, then it's about being honest, clear, direct, things of that nature. All right. I would say too, like you may just be resisting like profound change. You know, this Death card is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is about like major transformations that need to happen. And Scorpio is the planet of, you know, death, rebirth. You know, needing to look at those things that are dark and murky, but you know, ultimately alchemize them into something that is working for you. Okay, so resistance of change, I feel, is what's going on here the most. The Nine of Wands could indicate that you have, you know, done a lot of change in your life, or you feel like you've put a lot of efforts towards things in your life and possibly they haven't all worked out or something like that. So it's hard to open up and that type of energy. But this is saying don't be too resistant in that area. Instead, then look at things from a very direct type of energy for yourself. This could be, again, like having a clear conversation or just getting to the point of something, even within yourself. Like if you can't talk with this person, then this is just definitely having a good direct conversation with yourself. Looking at the truth of things will always transform. That will always bring transformation. Okay. Let's look at this new supportive connection. All the glitters is not gold. Yeah, Eight of Wands just flipped around. So somebody could be messaging you a lot. They have a lot of excitement about them. So let's see what that is about, please. What is this new supportive connections? All the glitters is not gold. Tell Pisces about that, please. Source, what is the message behind this? Okay, Emperor energy. So this could be someone, yeah, and look, and that's so funny because I saw Temperance bounce around as I was shuffling, and I was going to say it could be a Sagittarius possibly, but okay, but you're being guided. I do feel too. So the Emperor energy is someone who it seems, you know, they appear to have a lot of control over things. They appear to be, well, not appear to. They usually do. Actually, they do have a lot of. Like kind of a power leadership type vibe. You know, they know what they're talking about. You know, they're an emperor. You know, they're like a leader type. So this could be someone, it's very heavy masculine energy as well. So this could be, and it's also the card for Aries. So it could be an Aries, as simple as that. But it's also just an energy of someone who, you know, the emperor doesn't get to be the emperor by just being a nice supportive connection. I mean, and I'm not saying this person's terrible or that they're taking advantage of you or anything like that, but I mean, they get to be the emperor because they want to be the top dog. They want to be the leader. So, and sometimes that means, some kind of energies that they may have within them to get to that power. So I would just say, yeah, there could be someone around you that appears to be in control, appears to have leadership qualities and all of these types of things. But again, don't put all stock or all faith or what have you in this person, because they may be talking a good game. All the glitters is not gold. All right. Okay, let's kind of look at a couple different things. I'm going to pull you guys, we're going to look at romantic love here shortly. I'm going to pull you guys a couple like career type archetype cards, something like that. Let's see what's going on in that direction. If I can find those. Oh, did I mix them into my other deck? Maybe I did. Nope, here they are. Okay. So let's look at this real quick. Then we're going to look at romantic love, and then I'm going to give you a quick rundown on like a more predictive side of things as far as near future energy. All right, so we have, teacher and poet. Interesting. Yeah, so there could be somebody very creative that's coming in. They appear to have, everything going for them, that sort of thing. But what's interesting, because I almost kind of feel like this teacher might be like this emperor type energy. And what I always find interesting about this card is that, the teacher is standing there in their nice little outfit and looking all important and all of that sort of thing. But look at her. She's the student. But look at the magic when she opens that book. The magic is around her. So it's like this person just brings you to something, all right, but it's you that is actually absorbing all of this like creative energy or excitement and fascination with learning, and it's you that's doing that work. This person just brought you to these things, all right, so there's that energy. You also have poet here, which says, the lighter attribute of this is expressing soul insights in symbolic language. The shadow attribute is turning a lyric gift to negative or destructive effects. So I would say watch your words. Make sure that you are only speaking things of peace. There's doves coming out of her mouth here. So, or out of, that energy around that area. So make sure that you're expressing your true higher self of soul through your work, your career, things like that. Make sure that you are not speaking negative or destructive things, okay? All right, and let's see. What do we have at the bottom of okay, that's not too important. Anything else? Can you tell me anything else for Pisces about work, career, things like that? Anything else coming out here? Okay, imagine. Yeah, definitely let yourself go. I get a pretty dreamy, you have release jealousy at the bottom of the deck as well. So, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're being totally, jealous of someone, but it's just saying, when we're jealous or envious, let's just say envious of others and what they have, then it's just basically affirming that you don't have that then to the universe. So instead, like, be really happy for people's good luck, good fortune, blessings, all of those types of things, because then that just tells you, like, if they're doing really well, if they're killing it, doing really great, then you can too. It's just more affirmation. Turn it into that type of affirmation. Okay, so let's take a look at romantic love. Let's see what's going on there. Romantic love, please. Ooh, well, that just fell out. All right, so we have a Six of Cups energy here. So it says childhood love. It doesn't have to be actually from your childhood or, oh, wow, gate is open, fell out. This could just be someone that's like, that you have a good bond with. It may not always be the best, Six of Cups can also oftentimes be very on-off relationship, but there is a really strong bond and comfortability between you two. You also have choose love at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Okay, so gate is open. Take a leap of faith and walk through. What else do we have? Oh, okay. Hands of time, wanting to grow old with you. This is looking really good. Okay. Yeah, and giving a gift. That's another Six of Cups type of card. So yeah, I feel like you guys are a match like for each other. Like you guys are both sort of like Six of Cups to each other. So Six of Cups in tarot is like this kind of sweet, um, sweet vibe of, probably past life people, and you're very comfortable with each other. Again, you may have lots of struggles and things like that, but ultimately it's like you guys always find your way back to each other. Okay, anything else, please, source on this? Yeah, past life. All right. So if this is not someone that you know yet, okay, this could be someone coming in and it's going to be definitely a past life Six of Cups type of situation. This person's going to like see you for the long term. Just keep the gate open. Take a leap of faith and walk through. Make sure those gates are open and welcoming for love. So this could be something for some of you. This could absolutely be someone new, and you'll be getting to know this person soon. For others of you, if this is already your person, I feel like there's going to be more of a time to get to know each other better. So even though you guys are probably already very comfortable with yourselves and you've probably known this person for a while, there's still this opportunity to still get to know this person. Just allow those things to flow and all of that. All right. Okay, excellent. So let's see what's in your near future, Pisces. These are really positive cards, I feel, as far as romantic love. Okay, so what do we have predictive-wise for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, source? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just look at the recent past, and then I'm going to look at the current energy and the near future energy, more from a predictive standpoint, and your near future outcome. So I do these frequently, so that does not mean this is the outcome of the entire situation or anything like that. This is just a hint of kind of what's to come. Okay. All right. So the recent past, there definitely was a lot of stress here with someone, possibly somebody who wasn't sleeping well at night. Maybe that's you, maybe that's them, maybe it's both of you. But there's this like kind of, again, this like childlike vibe between you two. I feel like you could feel like that your person wasn't doing well, so like you reached out very innocently, something like that. Okay. Thank you, source. All right, current energy, Devil card. All right, so it could be a Capricorn. Libra is here as well. Woo, now look at these major arcanas coming out. Damn. Wow. Okay, so I would say Pisces, let's see, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You guys do have something coming up, all right, but it's not here yet. This stuff's good, but we will talk about that shortly. So I do feel like in the current energy with the Devil card and Justice, I mean, two major arcana cards. So something is trying to come into a karmic balance for you. If you are not dealing with a Capricorn, okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's just saying that things, with a Capricorn are starting to balance out. If you are not dealing with a Capricorn, then I would say that this is a chance, this is a karmic chance in this current energy to balance a situation that has not been healthy before. There's been either too much obsession or too much comfortability, too much like not anything going anywhere, bad habits, all those types of things. And now it is a karmic cycle where there is a chance to manifest a higher way of doing things. All right. But if this takes over, it could be a little tricky. Okay, so I feel like you are in a cycle right now that is pretty damn important to keep things balanced, keep things very, energetically not obsessive or depressive or fall back on bad things, anything like that. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, I would say, that the current energy is just, it's strong. There's probably a strong attraction between you two, but there's not like a ton of action right now in this current energy, but it's still the same message. It's still a battle. It's a battle with the devil or with the balance of a situation. Okay, so in the near future, you have the Hierophant and the Magician. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. We did have Aries energy up here. Now, so, all the glitters may not be gold and all that. I mean, maybe this person's married. There could be something along those lines. If that is not the case, then I would say, in the near future, you guys are probably moving towards manifesting higher commitment with each other, especially with the King of Pentacles here. Again, if this is not third party, I would say, because the King of Pentacles can be like a husband card or that type of energy. So, and the Hierophant can be a card about marriage, commitment, things of that nature. So some of you, I feel like in the near future, will be manifesting more committed type energy. I feel like you guys are going to beat the devil here and move towards a more positive action energy, and that's going to lead you into the near future of this receiving a blessing and then being able to manifest what you want to see in your life. But it's kind of like balancing this out right now in the current energy is really important. I feel like you guys, most of you will beat whatever that devil is, and because you have positive cards here, so I feel like you've probably made the choice then in the near future to receive this blessing. So that's really good. Now here's the thing I want to talk about though at the bottom of the deck, because you do have a little bit of an issue that could be arising soon. I don't feel it's like necessarily right away, but there could be a moment where things kind of feel like they are not going in your direction in the near future. This could be sometime in November, maybe towards mid or late, but I hope that you guys will remember this read, because it could feel very down and out, but it's going to be good. All right, because you do have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck when I put down this card. So the King of Pentacles can be all about like growth, abundance, a partnership, again, like husband material, things like that, things looking abundant and great. But the Five of Pentacles can feel the opposite of that. So if there's any type of money situation that comes up, or any type of just feeling depressed type energy that comes up, know that it will be healed, okay? It's temporary. So that's why I urge you to like remember this, hopefully, because again, I feel like this is coming up in a little bit later. So there could absolutely be a feeling of either feeling rejection or feeling really bummed out, or feeling financially strapped in some situation. However, you do have the Star card here. The Star card is about healing things, and especially with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands can be a card of just feeling like things aren't working out, things have taken so long, or feeling really run down, things like that. You're going to be fine. You have the Star card. Star card is a beautiful card. It is the magic healing energy that for a fit-all situation. So you will be good. There's going to be some kind of message coming in here that has a little bit of a mysterious tone to it, all right? So it is you, Pisces. It could be another Pisces coming in, but there's some sort of message here to look over very well, but because it's not super clear exactly all the details, all right? Because the Moon card, I already know you're a Pisces, so unless it's another Pisces just messaging you, I feel like the message is that there is something coming in, but it's not 100% clear. It needs a little bit more clarity. But you have the Three of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands, so 33, magic number here, and this is optimism. Stay optimistic through these things, all right? That's the key, because this is going to lead you towards a long time victory here. All right, something that you've been waiting on, working on for a long time. New opportunities, new victories, new like landscapes ahead is what I feel here with this Knight of Cups. So I do feel like some things get, it may require working with someone on like some kind of resolution here. So in whatever capacity that means for you, but stay optimistic. That is definitely like, don't fall back into this devil energy of like, oh, nothing works out, or oh, this will never work, or definitely stay on that positive momentum track. There could be something here that tests you to see if you really want this. All right, and is Pisces going to fall back, into this energy, or do they really, really want this this blessing and this new manifestation coming in. So there could be a little trial here of being tested, but just stay true to have faith and be optimistic. You may need to work a little bit with some others, to get on the same page, or work with this person if it's a love situation to get on the same page, but stay optimistic, because this is really, really good and something you've waited for a long time, and there is victory here and a new framework, groundwork here to work with. So with that said, I'm going to get some Moonology cards to see if there's any last messages from Source, and we will wrap this up. All right. So what do we have for Pisces? Is there anything last closing messages here for Pisces? Okay. Believe in the impossible. There you go. Boom. I mean, that is, please remember that message, because I do feel like, the Five of Pentacles can feel pretty down and out. So don't let yourself slide into that energy. Believe in the impossible. Okay. What else do we have? Anything else for Pisces? Oh, wow. Lots of things. Okay. Yeah, a new start is coming. I mean, that is really apparent, that, from what I saw with those aces. So you have faith in your dreams. So 2 cards of that. All right, believing in the impossible. Have faith in your dreams. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You are very close to achieving. Sorry, my voice is going. You are very close to achieving your goal. Luck is on your side, but adjustments are required. So, and I did see that. So it's like, just be willing to be flexible with some things. There may be some things to be adjusted here. Don't let it be like the end all of everything, or, what have you. It's like, just sort of see, you're good at that, Pisces, kind of go with the flow, see what's needed here, because luck is on your side, but adjustments are required, and believe in the possible. And then after that, adjustments are required. You have a new start is coming. Boom. All right. Thank you so much, Pisces. I enjoyed this reading. It looks pretty interesting, quite frankly. So let me know if it applies to your situation, or in which way. I like hearing different takes on things. Maybe there's different approaches where it means something different to you. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.